Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForte. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
It's good.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Ooh, Williams with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Brown against Dort. Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by White. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Holiday passes to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wallace. The 3-ball. Boston pulls it in. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the line. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside Tatum. It's stolen. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's all alone. And the jam by Brown.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Thunder with a lead. White on the wing. Inside. Porzingis passes to White. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Williams from long range. That shot off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Porzingis with a screen on Dort. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Porzingis misses. Tatum with a steal. To the middle. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Porzingis sets a screen. White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the top of the key, he buries it.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders in the third spot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Tipped. White with a steal. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening. Springer, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline K is on the way, and it's good. Well, hang on here.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
You need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, always prefer to get it right.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get a good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston pulls it in. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's Caruso outside. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins. Horford covering. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Out to Horford. Clock at 4. Cornette sets a screen. Goes back up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Williams' shot is good. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
In terms of points of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Caruso outside. Down low. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one. White with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Porzingis. Brown, a screen on Holmgren. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside, Brown. A minute 22 left in the first half. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
The athletic ability of Holiday on full display there.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Fifth best, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Now here's Williams, tightly guarded. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. And here's Dort. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. And Holiday powers it home.
Absolutely, and that allows him to find that opening to get the steal.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Holmgren's got room. Boston pulls it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
This one for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Williams passes to Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Joe.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, right now for the Thunder, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's...
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
On the wing, Tatum. Williams defending. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Boston trailing. Holiday up top. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Tatum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum! Go up and get it!
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren!
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The drive by Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams in the post. He's covered by Holiday. Williams misses. And stolen by Williams. And the basket is good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by Boston. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Tatum finds White. Holiday with the ball. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum, a screen on Holmgren. Back to Tatum. Over Williams. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williams. In transition. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on White.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Pritchard's checked in for White. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. And Pritchard, here we go. Outside Holiday. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Ryan, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holiday. Fades. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Holiday. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals. And, of course, Alex Caruso, he's hanging with him. He's a menace to any ball handler and loves to jump passing lanes.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Goes up at the elbow. Williams misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Left side Joe. Pass to Topic. Pulls it from 20. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Brown. And no good. Trying to to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in with the floater. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Caruso, the pass to Joe. Wiggins against Horford. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Caruso is a tough player. He's someone that's never going to back away from contact.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they have the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Tatum against Wiggins. And finished off by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Pritchard pulls it down. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Wiggins for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Hauser, and it's rejected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wiggins for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. He shoots it. The Thunder with the rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Holmgren finds Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by White. Outside for Dort. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. With RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other. With his length and his smarts on defense, Porzingis affects a lot of shots.
Back to Tatum. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Holiday. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Right wing. There's the 3. Wallace misses. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, that was just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Thunder.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Shot from the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And so the Thunder take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.